Imposter Syndrome. Never had it. I was pretty sure that nobody was going to read the crap that I wrote. It never really affected me. But seriously, in all honesty, you should really write like no one's ever going to read it, because it's so competitive out there that chances are not a lot of people are going to read it. And those that do read it are going to give you the constructive criticism that you probably need if it's your first book. And that's the honest truth. The people that did read my first book gave me a lot of criticism, and they were all writers as well. So we were all supporting one another, and there was nothing to be afraid of. And then once I published my first book, it didn't sell, it didn't move, and that's okay, because it was my first book, and not everybody makes any money off their first book, and that's fine. It took me a lot of years before I actually made money at it, and by that time I had developed enough skills that my writing was decent. And every book I write, it gets better and better. At least, I hope that it does. My reviewers might have, more to comment on with that, but that's another story altogether. But imposter syndrome, just think about it as this is your work. You're doing your best, and you will get better. And even if you don't have an English degree, if a book is in you to write, then you write it. Plain and simple. And don't be worried about what other people think, because you're going to have people who are going to hate your work. I have a lot of people who hate my work. Trust me, look at some of my reviews. It's going to happen. Everyone's got haters, but everyone's got lovers too. And just focus on the ones that love what you do, because you love what you do too. So just write that book, baby. You're going to love it.